What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So here we are, about 3 days on with the new T-Mobile REVVL, and I wanted to give you all some feedback and let you know what's been going on, how I'm liking it, to see if this is going to be your next phone. Is it going to be the new budget champ, or is it just another phone to ignore? For those of y'all that missed my other video, I do have an unboxing video if you want to know what comes with this phone. I'll leave a link in the description. Make sure you check that out. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below as far as what do you think about this device. A quick roundup of the specs on the phone. It does have a 5.5-inch display. It is an HD screen. It is not 1080. It is only 720. It comes with 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabyte storage. It does have an expandable micro SD slot that'll hold a 128 gig card. The camera quality on it. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera, fingerprint sensor, 5 megapixel front camera. I believe it has a 3000 milliamp battery. It does not support quick charge, which is very disappointing nowadays. It does take this phone a good while to charge. While we're on the topic of battery also, my battery usage has been only so-so throughout the last couple of days. I'm not sure if it's still learning my usage pattern or whatnot, but usually after 3 days, I have a good gauge as far as what kind of battery life I'm going to get. Unfortunately, I don't see this being a heavy hitter. You won't get much more than a day out of it, so just keep that in mind. This does support Android 7.0 out of the box, so it is already basically up to date. You're missing a decimal update, but that is it. It does have a quad-core MediaTek processor. I believe it's the MT6738. It does have Wi-Fi BGN. You are not getting AC, so you're losing out on that as well. It does have T-Mobile's Wi-Fi calling, and it is compatible with T-Mobile's new band 66. It actually supports 2, 4, 12, 5, and 66, which is pretty awesome. You would expect no less, though, being a T-Mobile branded phone. So just keep that in mind. You are getting some extra bands. The service on this has been better than my my S8 and my iPhone 7 Plus. So that was pretty impressive. Going back into the features on this phone, remember, it is a budget device. However, you are getting some good specs on this. In my usage, the camera quality is okay. It is not going to blow anybody away. It is definitely serviceable. Apps launch pretty quick. We can go ahead and launch the browser. Let's go to CNN. And you can see it does load up pretty quick. Not too bad. Multitasking. It's pretty smooth, as you would expect. Go ahead and clean that up. Animations are pretty good. I'm not a big, heavy game player, so to all y'all that play a lot of games on your phone, the apps I did use with it, they worked flawlessly. They did take a few minutes to load, probably longer than any of my other devices, but again, nothing out of the norm, nothing crazy. You got to remember, this phone is really cheap. It is only $125 up front, or it's $5 a month for 18 months. You got to think too, for your $125 that you're getting, this is not a bad looking device. It is a little glossy in the back. You can probably see some fingerprints picking up pretty easily. It does have a dual tone flash as well. The fingerprint reader is pretty quick. I'll go ahead and launch that for you really quick too. Let's try that again for you. And there you go. So as you can see, that works pretty well. The launcher is almost a stock launcher. You can see how smooth that is. Let's use, what's the weather like? As you can see, Assistant works great. There's no real issues, no real hiccups. I was disappointed to see about the quick charge being omitted. That should be a standard feature nowadays in a 2017 phone, whether it be a flagship or a budget device. There is no USB Type-C. There is only a micro USB adapter spot on it. Unfortunately, being that it is a budget device, I wouldn't go into it assuming that this is going to get a lot of updates. It'll probably be stuck on Nougat for a while. Android O is available, or I'm sorry, it will be available in a few weeks. Google usually sticks to an October time frame on that. Unfortunately, carriers aren't exactly known for pushing out timely upgrades, so it'll probably get security patches, but doubt you'll ever see Android 8.0 or 7.1 even on the phone. So just keep that in mind. That is really it. I just wanted to let you know those couple little details. This will not be my daily phone. I'm just too used to other higher end devices. But if you're looking for a backup phone, or if you don't need to do any heavy lifting on your phone, I definitely would recommend it. You can't go wrong for $125. You'll be hard pressed to find any other device that even comes close to this in terms of specs or reliability. So that's it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think? Is it a looker? Is this going to be your next phone? Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything else y'all want to see or any other questions on the phone. We'll keep it in-house for another week or so. And that is it. So yeah, guys. Let me know. Leave me a line. Thanks.